I feel completely refreshed after a good night's sleep. I'm going to continue the investigation. We continue the investigation in the situation. Looks like there's quite a crowd of workers gathered outside. Everyone's getting pretty worked up, saying stuff like they'd never forgive Porcelumix. I heard from the workers that Dr. Lore has made the investigation result public, and now a lot of people have gotten their hands on the pamphlet about the Porcelumix production accident. Looks like quite a crowd is gathering for the protest. That was fast. Dr. Lore even got pamphlets made already. Yeah, I also saw Eric over there, relying the workers to protest against Porcelmux. I've got a feeling they've been waiting for this day for a long time.
Wise, you're here. Well, thanks to you, we were able to expose the incident covered up by Porcelumix and Tops.
That's right! Dr. Lore told us about it. You went to the abandoned area and found evidence of the medicine being tampered with. With this proof, we finally have the leverage to rally more victims and confront Damien for proper compensation. We've got the upper hand now. We won't let them get away with it.
Oh, right. We're planning to confront Damien soon. Could you stop by and let Dr. Lore know? He should be at his clinic. I haven't had the guts to make calls lately. After all, Porcelumix might be listening in, trying to sabotage our plan.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go let him know. Don't worry, I'm good with electronics, so they shouldn't be able to listen in on me.
Okay, I'm counting on you.
I'll give you my number. If you want to contact Eric, just call me.
You told Eric about the investigation results. Great. I've got the evidence all lined up. Porcelumix crimes are crystal clear now. Their anti-corruption medicine was defective, causing a massive outbreak of corruption among the workers, and they refused to pay compensation afterwards. I'm putting all the evidence into a pamphlet to expose their crime to everyone. That way, more people definitely join the protest. Thanks so much for your help. I really can't thank you enough, Mystics of Yunque Summit.
Wise, you're back.
Belle, my shishta, I missed you dearly.
I just got here, thanks to Senior Ye. Luckily, nothing bad happened along the way.
I'm just glad you made it here safely. By the way, we found evidence of the corruption incident in the Hollow. According to Dr. Lore, Porcelumix has been trying to cover up the fact that the defective supply of anti-corruption medicine caused the accident. Now Dr. Lore and Eric want to get more people to join the protests and fight for the compensation they deserve. But something doesn't feel right about this.
Isn't it obvious that Damien is definitely up to no good? Maybe he sent people to intercept you two because he was afraid that word of the production incident would get to the mayor.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Intercepting the mayor's investigators is clearly a provocation. It doesn't seem like Tops' style to me.
Indeed. From what I know about Tops, they tend to act more like business people, weighing the costs of every action. The attack on the airship earlier didn't seem like their style either. That'd be like painting a target on their own backs.
Then there's someone stirring up trouble behind the scenes?
Worry not. I have a feeling someone will come and explain it to us in person soon enough.
Who?
Damien.
You mean Damien's gonna explain things to us? Are you serious? Did Shifu divine this as well?
No, it's simply a matter of knowing how Tops operates.
Sure, they flex their muscles before negotiations. But if the odds are stacked against them, they will immediately bow out. That is their style.
A commotion suddenly arises from outside the Suibian temple. Pan Yinhu goes over to check on things.
Shifu, you were right. Damien is standing outside the entrance.
He came sooner than I expected. Let him in.
Bang Yihu leads Damien into the temple.
I had some other matters that needed my attention, so pardon my tardiness. I heard that you put your lives on the line to investigate inside the Hollow, and you didn't inform me. Perhaps I've grown too negligent.
Why should we inform you?
I'm just glad to see everyone safe and sound, or my superior would have had my head. My employees told me that you found expired production plans in the abandoned zone, so I came specifically to clarify. Those plans are a trade secret of Topps and are in no way related to the accident, so please don't misunderstand.
Huh? Mr. Damien, what's with the sudden friendly attitude? This is unexpected.
Yeah! Where did that arrogant attitude go? Now that we've found evidence against you, you've completely changed. Even your eyes have a certain sparkle to them.
I'm sorry you perceived me that way, but I never intended to make an enemy of Yunquei Summit. It's just that as a manager, I had to put my company first. But now things are different. The workers I manage have started protesting, and I'm doing my utmost to process compensation.
Process compensation? But Dr. Lore said you deliberately covered up records of the incident. Sure doesn't sound like you were processing compensation to me.
Huh? There must be some misunderstanding! I've applied for proper compensation and am now waiting for approval, that's all. As the person in charge, I do my best to ensure fair treatment of my employees. You heard all this from Dr. Lore, did you? What else did he tell you?
He said you threatened him and stopped him from treating people with corruption.
Yes, that is true. He doesn't have a medical license, so I prevented him from providing illegal treatment, as any sensible person would. And I suspect there's something wrong with his methods of treating my employees.
Something wrong?
That's right. He's been persuading my employees to give up the anti-corruption medicine provided by Topps in favor of his alleviating water. Although its actual potency is questionable, he seems to have gained many followers after the accident. Many have bought his medicine now. He must have made a fortune. But considering its composition, his pricing is clearly too low. I can't make sense of it. Is he not trying to earn any money? I'm still investigating that, but haven't been able to draw any conclusions since everyone from Yunquei Summit is now involved.
Well, I think now we know. He's using everyone as a lab rat, pretty much. Whatever he's trying to gain from it.
Are you saying there's something wrong with Dr. Lore's medicine?
Exactly! The way I see it, he's using his medicine to turn more employees against me, even going so far as to discredit Porcelumex's medicine with fabricated lies. What's more, those from the Union have always wanted more compensation, so they've ganged up on me. I'm aware that it might be difficult to convince everyone from Yunquei Summit to believe me, but please, try looking into it yourselves. As proof, I'll send you the corruption case files and compensation progress. If you ever have any other questions, feel free to contact me.
Damien puts down the files and leaves Sweebian Temple.
What's going on? Is Dr. Lore lying to us?
Pretty much.
Let's not jump to conclusions. We should first verify his claim by examining the files.
Leave it to me, Wise. I'll verify the authenticity of the data once I'm done debugging the system.
That would be great. Meanwhile, let's investigate the people who are being treated. Maybe we'll find something.
Understood, Shifu. I'll go ask around.
Yeah, let me ask some buddies of mine. I'm sure we'll come up with something.
I can help. I'll ask Dr. Lore and Eric to see if we can get some real answers.
Good. This is a complicated matter and we need to get some clear answers.
Everyone heads off in different directions to start investigating, but Belle remains and seems to have something to say.
Wise, is there any progress on the photo?
I've asked around in the Hollow, but I haven't learned anything new yet.
I see. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Don't worry, Wise. We'll investigate together from now on. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Where in the world did Paolo go? Don't tell me he actually went into the Hollow.
Monato, what are you doing here? Are you looking for someone?
Oh, Wise, it's you. Have you seen Paolo? I haven't been able to reach him.
I'm also looking for him. I want to ask him and Dr. Lore about the alleviating water.
Last I heard from him, his wife and him were going into the Hollow to get anti-corruption treatment from Dr. Lore. Did he really do it, though? You wanted to ask about the alleviating water. Something wrong?
Not really. I just wanted to know the story behind the alleviating water. Paolo said that Dr. Lore was going to treat them in the Hollow, right? I'll try to ask them about—
By the way, Wise, I asked my buddy to investigate the photo you showed us.
How'd it go? Do you have—
Well, my buddy said that lately there's been a ton of miasma in Lemnian Hollow. A bunch of people inside the Hollow took pictures of it around the Porcelain production zone. Someone might have taken the photo around then, but the background is all blurry, so no one knows which production zone it is.
I see. I didn't think you'd turn out to be so reliable. Not gonna lie, you seemed a little intimidating the last time we met.
I was just pulling your tail. Just forget that ever happened. Oh, and if you see Paolo, please tell him that his daughter has been freaking out about him. I can keep trying to comfort her, but I'm not so good with kids. He should at least call her when he's free and spend some time with his family.
When you see Paolo, remember to pass on my message. His daughter's been waiting for him to come home.
Everyone, I verified the incident report that Damien sent me. He did actually file a claim, but the amount of compensation is still being determined. I even used a special connection provided by the mayor to verify it. So it's all true. So he wasn't lying. Then, could Dr. Lore be lying? Have our other investigations come up with anything yet?
I asked a few workers who all drank the alleviating water. Their experience sounded a little strange. They said that drinking the stuff not only alleviated their pain, but also made them drowsy and have strange dreams.
Strange dreams? You mean like seeing things from the past?
Huh? You heard about it too? Yeah, they said that after drinking the alleviating water, many of them dreamed of fond memories. Things from their childhood, happy events, and so on. Some of them even dreamed about family members who had already passed away. Dr. Lore told them that it's a normal side effect of taking the medicine, but something still feels off. Huh? Shifu, what's wrong?
Could it be that the alleviating water contains miasma?
Miasma? How could that be?
Direct contact with miasma can numb the senses and even induce hallucinations. The patient wouldn't sense pain and would even feel that their corruption has been alleviated. Could this be the true cause behind the so-called healing effects of the alleviating water?
Yes, I speculate the alleviating water contains miasma. Dr. Lore fooled his patients with this analgesic effect. The medicine itself is only a placebo, which would explain why he duped the workers. By raising suspicion of Porcelumex's medicine, he could then push his own product.
Right. I heard miasma has been spreading through Lemnian Hollow. Maybe Dr. Lore used that to make fake anti-corruption medicine. His statement about using Porcelumex's abandoned production line to produce medicine was probably just a lie.
If that's true, this man is really despicable. How many people has he tricked? Mixing miasma into medicine could trigger corruption in lots of people. We need to stop him. Where could he be right now?
I heard Paulo went into the Hollow with some workers to receive regular treatment from Dr. Lore. We should hurry and see if we can find him inside.
Yes. We need to find Dr. Lore and verify the truth as soon as possible.
Bro, it's all about money in the end. He just wants to push his own product, even though he's not even a certified doctor. Damn, bro. Is everyone ready? Let's head out. So they're all set. Paolo and those patients are still in the dark, thanks to Dr. Lore. We don't need to call him doctor anymore. We need to find them quickly. Let's go. Now, Bill can help us navigate through the HDD system. We can just head straight in. Great, let's head out now. Okay, we go!
Wise, this is the treatment zone that the workers mentioned. I tried tracking a communications signal nearby. It's faint, but it's close.
Huh? There's miasma everywhere! Who would actually choose to treat people in a place like this?
The workers said it's to avoid Porcelumex, but I don't really buy that. Anyway, let's look around for any signs of Paolo.
Stay sharp, everyone.
Hey, look!
Watch out! There's quite a few miasma coagula here. If you touch it, you'll be corrupted by the miasma. But Yunqui Summit technique can clear them out. Find its core, I think, yeah? Or weaken it pretty much, so you can take it down. Explosion! Or implosion.
This just keeps getting weirder.
Wise, there's a comm signal up ahead.
There's more of this stuff, bro.
Someone might be calling for help. We've got to check it out quick.
Fine, I'll do this in my own time.
This place is filled with miasma and ethereal. Is this really a suitable place for treating patients? Seems more like a meeting spot for Hollow Raiders to me.
Junior Yinho's right. That doctor's definitely up to something shady. Guys!
Watch out!
Why are these things everywhere? We're in a hurry! Watch me take you down in no time!
Soar with the wind.
Oh, it's you. Save me. Please, save me.
Paolo, what's wrong?
I came with my wife to see Dr. Lore for a regular treatment. I drank the alleviating water. Why does it still hurt so much? Help me. Save my wife. She's over there.
His corruption is flaring up. Fufu, Yinhu, you two prop him up. I'll try to regulate the ether in his body.
How could this happen? I don't think he's going to make it.
Careful there. Keep your distance.
You all stay away from me. I don't want to drag you into this.
Just as Jufufu and Pan Yinho approach to help, Paolo is overwhelmed by corruption, and an embryonic core appears on him. Despite the excruciating pain, he manages to stand up and dashes deeper into the hollow. Moments later, his painful shrieks turn into the savage roars of an ethereal, echoing in the depths of the hollow. Bro, he had a kid and he had a wife. This is so messed up.
Don't tell me Paolo's already.
At least show us a cutscene, bro.
I saw him grow
Oh,
a
man.
core just now. I'm afraid we're too late.
Fufu. Minho is right. Let's deal with the remaining ethereals and find the others.
Master, a biosignal has been detected nearby. Signal interference high. I am unable to pinpoint its location.
Why are there so many people here? Don't tell me they were all tricked by Dr. Lore. What the hell does he want? Something's not right. From what I saw of Paolo just now, something seems kinda off. He seemed perfectly fine the last time I saw him. The corruption shouldn't have gotten this bad so quickly. Calm yourselves. Let's ask what the situation is first. Maybe we can figure out what he's really up to. Help me! Dr. Lore gathered us here and, before entering the hollow, made us drink special alleviating water. After entering the hollow, my corruption symptoms suddenly got worse. But the doctor just walked away. How could this have happened? Where is he now? I don't know. He said it was all for the healing ritual to go smoothly, but he never came back. He took some other elsewhere. Who knows what's happened to them now? Paolo was with us, but when he saw everyone's conditions suddenly getting worse, he tried to leave the hollow to find help and never came back. Dr. Lore, where the heck are you? These people aren't looking good. It appears Dr. Lore gave them some medicine that amplifies their illness. Dr. Lore, what does he want? We need to find him fast. Looks like he took some others people too. Anyway, let's find Dr. Lore first. We can't let him keep hurting more people. Looks like this is an abandoned production area. We might be able to find some leftover anti-corruption medicine nearby to treat these people's conditions. Since he left with those patients, he must have left some trail behind. Wise, to find anomalies within the hollow, there is a specific form of the perception technique called revelation. Just focus on sensing the surrounding ether and you'll be able to detect frequency anomalies in the area. As for the specific, you'll just have to try it out for yourself. What is this? Ah, I see.
Try the revelation technique I mentioned earlier.
I think I see something. Yeah, something's different here.
He's already got it down so fast. Again.
They're going way too suspicious of me.
Saw this coming. Yep, right. I'm not surprised.
We have so much ether aptitude, huh? Are we gonna turn into 5-star characters, playable characters at some point? Well, they're not really fighters. But alas.
Franklin finesse.
Nice! The pests are all gone.
Look, there's someone up ahead.
So many people, bro. Why isn't Dr. Lore here yet? I can't take this anymore. What's going on? Dr. Lore told us to wait nearby. He'll come treat us soon. But everyone suddenly started feeling sick. We can't wait any longer. Please hurry and get Dr. Lore to come treat us. Doctor, you won't abandon us, will you? I promise I'll take part in your ritual. Damn. Oh, it hurts. Where am I? Is this a nightmare? I want to wake up. The corruption symptoms look terrible. Like they could completely break out at any moment. Doctor, I accept your conditions. I'll join you. Just treat me quickly. Damn, bro. Help me. Dr. Lore gathered us here and before entering the hollow, made us drink special alleviating water. After entering the hollow, my corruption symptoms suddenly got worse. But he didn't come back. Before this place was abandoned, it was a Persilium processing area. There should be some leftover anti-corruption medicine supply points nearby. Please help me look for anti-corruption medicine. Seeing the others' corruption symptoms gradually worsening, each one temporarily stabilizes their condition and begins discussing your next course of action. No, there are too many corrupted here. Although I can buy us some time with this technique, we must find the anti-corruption medicine with haste. Wise, that person just mentioned that there is an anti-corruption medicine supply point around here. Can you get its exact location? Let me give it a shot. I can ask Belle to help locate the general area. Then we can go search for it. Very well, I'll leave it to you two. In order to help the patients with their corruption, the group heads out for the abandoned production area to find the anti-corruption medicine supply point.
Those people just said Dr. Lore's on his way here. I hope we'll get to see him.
Hope so. When he shows up, I've got plenty of questions. I want to ask him why he lied to everyone. There should be more anti-corruption medicine around here. We need to find it fast.
Careful. This one looks like trouble.
They just keep coming.
Franklin finesse.
We'll knock them down one by one.
Evil shall be purged.
We've got no time to lose. There's people to save.
Let's make this quick.
Jufufu is so good, bro. Their team synergy is insane, bro.
Spirit and form.
This stuff keeps getting in my way. If we destroy the nearby miasma coagulum, we should be able to clear it out. Careful. There's a lot of miasma around here.
There's so many more people. Oh no, we just
It'd be bad if we touched it.
went all around. Talk to the goddamn thing. Are you the rescue squad? Please, please save my master. He and his fellow workers are having a corruption attack, and he wanted me to leave the holo to get help. But the Fisher beacon here is malfunctioning. I can't even call for help. I'll fix it. Let me see. Looks like there's an issue with the data module. I'll tweak it real quick. After a quick debug, the Fisher beacon's back online. Alright, I fixed it. It's dangerous here. You need to get out. I'll find a way to treat your master. Got it. Thanks. Anyone wanna come with me to get back up outside the holo? Let's continue with the investigation. Investigation. Yes. Oh, it hurts. Where am I? This is a nightmare. I wanna wake up. Check their status. Their corruption symptoms look terrible. Like they could completely break out at any moment. Doctor, I accept your conditions. I'll join you. Just treat me quickly. We've been played by Dr. Lore. Damn it! I can't believe he tricked us into coming here under the pretense of treatment. Before entering the holo, he made us drink some special-made alleviating water, and it ended up making my corruption worse. I came here looking for some leftover anti-corruption medicine, but now my whole body feels like it's on fire, and I don't have any strength left. Where's the medicine? I will get it for you. Should be just up ahead in the abandoned production area. Please, give me some when you get it.
The corruption is getting worse. We've got to find that medicine. Fast.
We move.
The medicine storage they mentioned should be just ahead.
So many weird looking ethereals, bro. Toxic miasma ولا pyralog, miasma can reach current. Oh, okay. Yep. Do we not destroy it or what? I can't jump. Am I missing something? Yes, I was missing something.
Careful. Ethereals are closing in.
What a nuisance! Always showing up when we're trying to get somewhere!
The time is right! Break up the heat! Yeah!
Fufu, calm yourself. You can handle them.
Got it, Shifu. One less pain in the neck. We've wasted a lot of time. I hope everyone's still okay. I wonder how those patients are doing now.
Oh my god. Ouch. Damn, DOT.
We'll need to get past it if we want to keep going.
Is this anti-corruption medicine? Let's check the expiration date. Let me check on the expiration date. Phew, it's just outside the expiration date. Great, hopefully this medicine can help everyone. Quick, let's go give them the medicine.
Scans indicate another batch of anti-corruption medicine nearby.
Okay. Thanks, Fairy. Ouch. You gotta be fast, bro.
Production batch unknown. Please proceed to the location for further inspection.
Good. There's still quite a bit of medicine here. Let me check the amount. Looks like we don't have enough. Not too fast. There might be more around here. Let's keep searching.
What is Dr. Lore trying to pull? This whole situation's getting sketchier by the minute. You really think he's barking at the exaltists and trying to hurt innocent people?
Wouldn't be too far-fetched.
Let's not jump to any conclusions yet, Senior. We need to save them first.
I hate these things, bro.
Uh-oh. Ethereals.
They look pretty weak, though. We'll crush them in a flash.
Ouch.
Surrender now!
Yin and yang. Lift yet still. Release.
Oh, that's a lot. There's another batch of anti-corruption medicine here. This should be enough. Perfect. Let's head back and save everyone. We have to make sure everyone's safe. You all arrive at the area. The patients are gathered and use the medicine to help them, but it seems Dr. Lore had come by before and taken some people with him. After realizing something is amiss, they help the remaining patients settle and head off to find the doctor. Ouch! Oh my god, bro.
Oh? I didn't expect you to find this place so fast.
What's going on?
What's going on? These people... Are they Exaltists?
Dr. Lore, you're an Exaltist? I can't believe you lied to us!
Lied? These people should be honored to be selected as sacrifices to the Creator.
Oh, wow.
Well, since you've come all this way, you can join the others for your treatment.
Damn, bro. What a waste of life.
What's going on? Dr. Lore's with the Exaltists?
Oh my god. I thought it was part of Top. And, well, he's trying to save Tops, but no. I did not expect him to be part of the Exaltist. Too soon, too soon. Ouch.
Even if you figured it out now, it's already too late.
Dr. Lore uses a medicine and turns the corrupted patients into ethereals, while the Yunqui Summit group is occupied with the fight. He takes advantage of the ensuing chaos to flee deeper into the hollow. The music is so good, man. The surrounding ethereals are quickly eliminated, but just as the group was about to pursue Dr. Lore, hidden Exaltists emerged from the shadows. Oh, he looks cool, at the very least.
I'll take charge!
Ouch! Dude, the sound makes it even 100 times worse, bro. Yeah, this team is amazing, bro. I love this team, bro. This team is so awesome, man. It's so much fun to play with.
Right behind you!
Whoa, she's really fast, bro.
Are you guys alright?
Wise, is this too much for you?
Teacher,
Spacing out again.
listen. Understand the truth. Was that an illusion?
Junior Wise, are you okay?
Sybil.
Impossible. I had no idea that the Exaltists were behind all this. The treatment is actually their sacrifice ritual.
I see. Dr. Lore was spreading rumors to polarize the community. Also, he could trick more people into taking his serum. And ultimately, perform their ritual. How could the Exaltists be so vicious? It's repulsive.
Those people. I saw the Exaltists sacrifice them right in front of us. We'll make the Exaltists pay for this, and that Dr. Lore.
Senior Fufu's right. We can't let scum like them get away with this.
Calm down. We'll settle things with the Exaltists. But the most important thing now is to prevent their next move. Dr. Lore must have given that medicine to a lot of people by now. Everyone who took it is in danger. They could start corrupting at any moment now. We need to figure out how many victims there are as soon as possible.
I almost forgot. There might be some leads in the doctor's office. Why don't we look there first?
I can take care of that. I'll go look for any useful leads there.
It'd be safer if we went together. If we run into the Exaltists, I'll let them have a taste of my iron fist technique.
Yinhu, you go contact the workers with Shiyan and inform them of the situation. We can't afford to let any more people get involved.
Understood. Leave it to us.
We'll contact the Union immediately and tell them the truth about what's happened.
The doctor's office is unlocked, and there's no one inside.
There's no one here. I was ready to pounce on some Exaltist lackeys and teach them a lesson.
Luckily, we didn't run into any trouble. Having to fight the Exaltists would just complicate things. It doesn't look like they tried to destroy anything yet. Seems like speed was on our side this time. They didn't expect us to expose the medicine so quickly and follow them all the way into the hollow. Let's take a closer look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
There's a drawer here, but it doesn't have anything special inside. There's just some change and random trinkets. I don't think they left anything valuable here.
What about the back of the drawer? Maybe it has a hidden compartment? Some of my more secretive friends often hide things like that.
Let me see. There really is a secret compartment here. And what do we have inside? Some IDs and a flash drive. Junior, do you think this will be helpful?
It could be a clue. I say we take it back and examine it.
Yeah, at least we didn't end up empty-handed this time.
After confirming that there are no other clues around, Wise is about to leave with Jufufu when they see a familiar figure.
Oh, Wise! You also looking for Dr. Lore?
Monato, what brings you here?
Paolo's daughter was making a fuss about seeing her dad. I couldn't stand it, so I came here to wait for him. He might come here after being treated. Speaking of which, he's a good father. His daughter Layla...
Don't make it feel worse, bro.
...medicine to save money for her education. Well, as they say, knowledge can change fate. With such a good father, there'll always be hope in his family.
Monato, about Paulo.
Wise significantly tells him what transpired in the hollow and the true nature of the alleviating water.
No. Are you serious? The Exaltists? Dr. Lore? I will make them pay for the...
I understand how you feel, but please calm down first. Monato, I need your help. Tell everyone who's taking the alleviating water that it's all a lie. Don't let them fall for it.
Yes, we need to spread the news.
I understand. I'll go spread the word. As for Paolo's daughter, I don't know what to tell her, but the priority is to prevent more people from suffering. We can't let this happen again.
So, find anything? Did you run into any danger?
Nah, nothing dangerous happened, but we didn't come up with anything valuable either. The only thing we found in the doctor's office was this flash drive. We don't know what's inside.
Leave it to me. I'll see if I can crack it.
Here you go. Yinhu, how are things going on your end?
We talked to the workers nearby, but they have a hard time accepting it. Some even called it a rumor spread by Porcelumix.
Yeah, Dr. Lore has been lying to them this whole time, saying the Tops will use rumors and public opinion to prevent them from receiving treatment. And that negative news was fabricated by Damien to smear him.
Unbelievable. Looks like the Exaltists have been planning this for a long time. They've indoctrinated a lot of workers, and even had a story ready.
It's okay. Some people believed us and agreed to spread the word. But most people are working in the Hollow right now. We need to wait for a shift change to inform everyone else.
I tried to contact Eric in the Union, but it didn't go through since he's inside the Hollow.
Don't worry. Once we explain it to Eric, he'll be able to convince them.
Well said, but I have another idea. I think we should tell Damien the truth. As the person in charge of Waifei Peninsula, he should have the connections necessary to get the word out.
But the workers already hate him. Will anyone even believe him?
I think Senior Ye is right. We should do everything we can to stop the Exaltists. I don't really trust him either, but when it comes to dealing with the Exaltists, we can make use of his influence.
I don't know if Shifu would agree. Speaking of which, where is she?
She's been resting. This reminds me, she's been acting a little strange since we got back from the Hollow.
Yeah, I've never seen that look on her face before.
Could it be that she was affected by the miasma while trying to fight it off?
Impossible! Shifu wouldn't be distracted by such trivial matters.
Enough speculation. Shifu said she wants to see you when you return, Junior Wise. She hopes to speak with you in private. Why don't you take this opportunity to ask her exactly what happened?
Got it. I'll go check on Shifu.
Wise, you're back. Is the investigation going well?
We've encountered some difficulties, but don't worry, Shifu. With everyone's help, I'm sure we'll find a way to deal with the Exaltists. And Belle is trying to decrypt the flash drive they left behind. It might give us something useful.
Good. Although I still haven't spent much time with you two, I feel like I can trust you with this. Now I can finally rest easy.
Shifu, are you alright? You don't quite seem like yourself. Did something happen in the Hollow? Were you affected by the miasma?
No, I'm fine. But there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Wise, when you were corrupted by miasma, did anything strange happen to you? Like seeing something from the past?
Now that you mention it, yes, I saw bits and pieces from the past.
Wise recounts what he saw in the miasma.
In the miasma, I think I saw a memory of the time we lived with Teacher when Helios Academy still existed.
Can you get any brighter?
She was gently calling my name, like she was waiting for me to go find her. Everything was so warm and peaceful. It was like a long-forgotten dream.
So it was a pleasant memory?
I also heard a strange voice. It felt like it was trying to pull me deeper into the Hollow, but it wasn't my teacher. It was someone watching me from inside the Hollow. I couldn't make sense of what was happening, because I was wrapped up in that warm illusion. When you woke me up, I even felt a little frustrated and disappointed. It felt like I'd been forced out of a sweet dream. Teacher and the comforting memories, they felt so close, like I could reach out and touch them. Everything was so real. I didn't want to wake up.
What else did you see?
The moment you touched me, I saw a strange image. You were talking to a seriously injured person. That person looked a lot like you.
You saw it. That was a fragment of my memory.
A fragment of your memory? Shifu, can you explain?
I've encountered miasma and those it had corrupted a long time ago. They described it similarly, saying they saw beautiful memories from their past. Some even refused to leave the miasma. Over time, those memories twisted into exaggerated dreams, too sweet to let go. Little by little, they were consumed by the dreams and gradually lost themselves, until they became completely corrupted.
I see. No wonder you suspected miasma the moment you heard the medicine was causing hallucinations. That's why when you saw me in that state, You immediately cleared the miasma and brought me to my senses.
That's right. I too was corrupted by miasma then. But there was something different between our experiences. The miasma never showed me warm illusions, only the coldest, cruelest memories.
Cruel memories? Are they what I saw?
Yishuan falls silent for a moment, as if avoiding the question.
Wise, do you still remember what I told you? Many of the workers in the Waifei Peninsula were once rescued by Yonghui Summit during the fall of the old capital. But after that, Yonghui Summit abandoned Suibian Temple in Waifei Peninsula and never looked back since. Now, the entire region is under TOP's control. So all of this is the result of our mistake that we made back then.
What do you mean?
When the old capital fell, Yonghui Summit was summoned to assist the military's operations. The mission was a failure, costing the lives of almost all the 12th generation disciples. The only person to come back from Hollow Zero alive was me. As a result, Yonghui Summit nearly lost its heritage.
So it was Hollow Zero, I was not wrong.
Even though Yijiang died, she was still held accountable for her leadership. In the end, TOPS reached an agreement with us. Yonghui Summit withdrew from Waifei Peninsula. TOPS took over the area to mine porcelain and to manage resettling the refugees.
So the person I saw in that memory was...
Yes, she was Yijiang, our former high preceptor.
Yishuan pauses for a moment just as she's about to continue her story. A sudden commotion erupts outside Suibian Temple.
Shifu, something's going on outside.
Let's go check it out. As for the rest of the story, it'll have to wait until we get back.
What's going on in the city? Why can I sense scattered ether nearby? This doesn't look good. Oh my god, everyone's corrupted now. What a mess. Damn exaltists. Ruining everything.
This is bad. Their corruption's flaring up.
It hurts. Every bone in my body hurts. My corruption. Why did it suddenly get worse? I've been taking my alleviating water on time. Dr. Lore clearly said that if I drink it regularly, I'd be cured. So why did my condition get worse today? Take a deep breath. I'll find a way to save you. Yishuan carefully feels the flow of the ether inside the patient and gradually draws it out. What the hell? That's a lot of numbers, bro. Good. This should give some temporary relief from the corruption.
Their corruption is still worsening.
Are you the Shiva from Yonghui Summit? Please help me. My bones feel like they're on fire. It's like molten steel is flowing through my body. Ah! I thought that wasn't clear after escaping that treatment ritual. Never expected my condition would get even worse. Just hold on. I'll find a way. Just hold on. I'll find a way to save you. Don't tell me I have to do them one by one. Yishuan carefully feels it follow ether at the patient and gradually draws it out. Okay. Sequence 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. This should give some temporary relief from the corruption.
There are more and more of them.
This is impossible, man. Oh, help! Fire, it's burning me. Hurts. It's so hot. Ah! Dr. Lore gave me some of his special alleviating water, but since then, my body's been feeling a little unusual. I'll help you ease your corruption. Oh shit. No, wrong button. What happened? Oh yeah, okay. What the hell, bro? I clicked the wrong button. That's not what I wanted to click. Okay. I wanted to do this and this. I think I can see a pattern. What am I supposed to do? Okay, yeah. I see it, I see it. Oh, come on, bro. That was it. Go on. What? Why? They have to be connected. Ah, okay, my bad. I thought I was onto something, but I guess not. Okay, maybe if I do a little bit like this, and then this here and this here. I think if I do this and I do this, and C could do this, and B could do like this. Okay, there we go. I did it. There we go. Simple as that. Good. This should give some temporary relief from corruption.
This is bad. More and more people are having corruption flare-ups. We can't possibly help all of them. If we don't act fast, the ether they emit will flood the entire block.
So this is what it's come to. Our last resort. Everyone, come closer. I know how to handle the ether.
Ooh, Yishuan asks everyone to hold out their hands. She leaves a talisman sigil into each of their palms.
Take these marks, go in different directions, and place ether resonance seals. Once you're set, I'll use ether resonance to neutralize the excess ether. It should ease their corruption symptoms. Let me know when you're all set. Understood?
Understood.
Great. Let's get moving.
Great. The first mystic array has been set up. This spot corresponds to the talisman placed by Fufu.
I'm all set, Shifu.
Alright, the second mystic array is set up. This spot corresponds to the talisman placed by Yinghu. And the orientation is correct too.
I'm ready too.
Do it. Yep. Okay.
I'm ready, Shifu.
And then, last but not least, Wise. Perfect. Wise, Mystic Array is all set up. We're ready to activate it.
I'm in position too.
Let's go. We doing this. It's now or never. Everything's ready. It's time to activate the array. But this array is quite dangerous. If anything goes wrong, the consequences will be unthinkable. Let's go. Nishuan carefully adjusts her breathing rhythm. Time seems to slow down around her. It's time. There's no other way. We can't delay any longer. Activate array. Where the mind flows, all things become clear, untainted and unstained, filth be cleansed.
Everyone, get ready! Formation!
Omyojin!
Formless air gathers. corruption is purged.
All of them! This is not good. What will happen to Yishuan? Whoa! She's gonna absorb all of it.
My child, you're okay.
She's absorbing the whole goddamn thing. Holy shit.
Subsided.
What will happen to her, bro?
We did it! Thanks to Shifu, all that ether in the city's finally cleared up. And those folks suffering from corruption are going to be okay too. Shifu, you're amazing.
I never knew Yunkuei Summit had such powerful techniques.
I've got to ask Shifu to teach it to me later. Pretty please. Shifu, I'll train hard and practice every day.
Me. That was definitely not good for her.
Shifu!
Shifu, are you okay?
Yishuan stumbles. Wise hurries over to hold her up.
Are you okay? Shifu.
I'm fine. Just a side effect from using that technique. If my condition worsens, follow Wise and continue tracking down the Exaltists. He may have joined later than the rest of you, but he's observant and knows more about the Hollow.
Shifu! You should rest.
Yeah, leave the rest to us and Wise.
Go and help the remaining corruption victims first. Wise can take me back. I need to speak to him in private.
Oh boy. Oh my god. What the hell? My glasses. Damn. Okay.
Shifu, are you okay? Maybe we should get you to a doctor.
I absorbed the ether into my body with that technique. So, there are some side effects.
What? Shifu, you'll be corrupted!
Most techniques from Yunkuei Summit work this way. The stronger the spell, the greater the cost. After all, saving lives has never been a trivial matter. When the miasma hit me earlier, I remembered that day again. The Hollow expanded and the city fell. By the time I made it into the Hollow, my seniors, they had all lost their lives during the operation. One by one, they sacrificed themselves in places no one will ever know. Their faces stained in blood, so much so, I could hardly recognize them. In the depths of the Hollow, I found our High Preceptor. She was my older sister.
The former High Preceptor of Yunkuei Summit was your sister?
Yes, she gave everything she had for that mission, and died right in front of me.
Shifu, are you alright?
Ever since I got hit by the miasma, those cold fragments of my memory, they won't stop coming back.
So that's what happened. No wonder you've been acting a little different.
During that hopeless mission, Yunkuei Summit nearly lost its entire legacy, and I was the last surviving disciple of Yunkuei Summit.
Yishuan's body sways slightly as she speaks, her emotions visibly stirred.
I'm so sorry, Shifu, but you should rest for now.
Yeah, I'm a little tired. Let's stop talking about the past for now.
Wise, how's Shifu doing? Let Shifu get some rest. Let's have Shifu get some more rest. The side effects from her previous technique was pretty rough. What's more, when she was affected by the miasma corruption earlier, it brought back some unpleasant memories. She could use some time to settle her emotions too. I understand. This is the first time I've seen Shifu so vulnerable. Looks like it's an emotional wound. Shifu must be thinking back on the fall of the old capital. The fall of the old capital is indeed weighing heavy on everyone's mind. I still have nightmares about what happened back then, but joining Yunqui Summit as a disciple finally brought me some peace of mind. But since arriving at Waifu Peninsula recently, I've been haunted by memories of those past nightmares. I even see visions of my family being consumed by corruption. I wonder if it's the influence of the Lemnian Hollow. Perhaps Shifu is the same. Let's let Shifu get some rest. We'll take care of this thing with the Exaltists. That makes sense. Shifu said we should let Wise take over the investigation. So let's do what she says. I, Jufufu, await your command. Cut it out, Fufu. Stop joking around. We need to put our heads together and figure out a plan of action. She's not joking. It's not just Shifu. We think you're reliable and best suited to take charge too. Right. If that was Shifu's decision, she must have had good reason. You're too kind. You're too kind. In that case, let's go find out what's going on in the city first. And while we're at it, let's try and get in touch with the Union and Eric. We can use their connections to spread the word to more workers and expose the Exaltist conspiracy. We need to find a way to contact Demian too. Things are getting urgent. We need all the help we can get. Huh, contact Demian. I still don't trust that guy, but you've got a point. Wise, let's do it. You're right. We can't afford to hesitate. It's time to cut through this mess like a hot knife through butter. I'll keep working and analyzing the USB drive to see if I can uncover any leads. I'm counting on you. Great. I'll leave it to you then. Let everyone know the minute you find anything. It's getting late. Everyone should get some rest. We'll take actions tomorrow. A cough echoes from inside. It seems Yishuan is still suffering from corruption symptoms. Who's out there? Is that you, Wise? Don't worry about me. You should get some sleep. Ask about Shifu's condition. Shifu, it's me. I was a little worried, so I came to check on you. After everything you just told me, I'm kind of worried about you. Even though I only just became a disciple of Yunkui Summit, I'll do my best to help. Everything will get better once we deal with the Exaltists. For example, I've already taught my digital assistant to do fortune telling using big data. When Shifu does the divination for someone, you won't need to think, just copy and paste the results. And I can even have it help us generate tons of positive reviews for Suibian Temple, like 10,000 reviews in a minute. Just say the word, Shifu, and I can turn this place into New Eridu's newest uh, quintuple A's rank tourist spot in minutes. If Senior Pan happens to be out for groceries, quite the surprise will be awaiting when he comes back and finds out he's gotta pay scalper prices to get back into his own place. A light, amused cough came from inside the room, followed by a fit of a painful cough. That sound gradually subsided, and then a soft sigh. You're quite the clever one. I only regret not meeting you sooner. If Yunqui Summit had someone like you back then, perhaps things would have turned out differently. Thank you, Wise. I've made you worry about me. I'm really not much of a Shifu. I'll try to get some proper rest tonight. You should head back early too. It's getting late, better get some rest.